How's it going, everyone? Gonna try and do a channel vlog, channel update type thing. Probably like a month ago, I did the vlog episode 1 thing. Everyone was like, "Oh man, Nova's gonna hate it. He hates vloggers," and he really doesn't. There's a difference with that. So anyone who's like, "Oh, Nova's gonna hate it," he's not. So I have Nova's blessing. So thank God for that, right? Anyway. Moving on, a bunch of random stuff to really talk about, including a recap of the places that I looked at. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll probably link that video in the in an annotation, not the annotation. I don't know how many are going to be in this video, but some annotation somewhere. I'm probably going to link that video. I also bought a new hard drive, so hopefully the videos that I record fraps with no longer stutter as much. I did a couple tests with it, and for the most part, I got rid of most of the stuff that most of the skip. There were a couple parts where it skipped a little bit, but it was probably about 85–90% reduced, so that's good. It wasn't a major problem anyway. It was just more of an annoyance. As for videos, Fable 3 went up, part 2, so I'll probably link that. There's a second annotation. I'm probably going to leave a link bomb. It's been a while since I did that, too. I'm going to leave an annotation to the Fable 3, part 2, that's on Realm. It's auto playing on my page now, I think. And I'm going to leave links to Facebook stuff, Steam group. I don't know what else I can leave links to. Should be a bunch of links in the bottom. For Facebook, I'll probably leave a link to the fan page that I had to make because my original page was like, it maxed out on friends. What people have been doing since people clean out their Facebooks, they delete it. They just get rid of me because they don't remember who I am, or I pissed them off, or I blocked them. I've pretty much been going in order of people who wanted to add me, and once I lose friends, I just add whoever wants to be added, and it's pretty much how it goes. Like every couple days I check it, and I can add 5–10 more people, and that's pretty much how it's been. So I'll leave links to that. You can add me there, or you can go to the fan page, and hopefully that's right. I'm really trying to remember what other... The website, I can link to the website. That launched probably a month or so ago, and that's going well now. But as for the rest of the stuff, Spoon and I have been doing Portal 2 co-op. Jason and I are going to do something with that too. I'll fill you in on that probably in another video. It's not going to go on my channel, so you can pretty much figure out where it's going to be going. I actually convinced Jason to possibly start recording some stuff, so if you know who he is, I'm sure a small chunk you do at least, you can go to his channel and check him out. I don't know if I'm going to link that now or in a different video. I guess it really doesn't matter. He has like a test video up. It's not really much, just him screwing around in Minecraft. As for the other stuff, got Minecraft with Nova. The creature recap thing went pretty well, so I know I'm recapping a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna go more in depth in those videos. I'm just trying to like recap a couple things, trying to do a channel update FaceTime, such as what slided. So with that nonsense out of the way, not really nonsense, but you know, we still got other stuff to do. I'm going to just start Portal 2, the single player campaign by myself, and see how that goes soon. But I pretty much wanted to recap on the me looking for a place situation. I made a video a week ago, 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, somewhere around there, of me looking for some places. I showed 2. Because I showed these places doesn't mean that I was, you know, absolutely going to get or move into one of these places. If you have seen the video, house number 2 was a complete wreck. The floor was popped out. There was like the floor was popped out in the living room. The kitchen floor needed to be redone. There was a ton of stuff wrong. The entire like living room floor was popped out and needed to be torn up and redone. Mostly because what we can conclude, someone pretty much smashed out the toilet in the bathroom adjacent, and it flooded everything. It came through the wall. There's probably a mold problem. Like, that house was in bad shape. And a lot of people who aren't from the country or are too young to really know what exactly is going on, the economy tanked, the housing market tanked, people were, you know, losing their jobs, they couldn't afford the mortgage anymore, they were going to get kicked out of their houses, and why give a shit if you're going to get kicked out of the house? So they pretty much just destroyed the house before they left. They took parts out of the house so they could sell them for scrap. They stopped caring. There's a fair share of these houses that exist, but just because some of these houses are in a bad condition, the first house wasn't even in that bad of condition. Like, you need to do some carpeting, some flooring work, paint job, you need to fix the hole in the wall. It wasn't that major stuff. Now if an inspection happens and there's a ton of like structural problems with that house and the whole roof needs to be torn up, then you've got more of an issue. But a hole in the wall, like, that's mostly cosmetic. You can fix that pretty easily. Like, worst case scenario, you can slap a poster over that and be fine. But like, it's just paint, carpeting, flooring is pretty easy. The second house needed some major flooring stuff, some major like repair. That second house was not good. Either a contractor's gonna have to pick that up, or someone who's got a lot of money that can go in there and fix it. And I'm not willing to do any of those. I'm not a contractor, and I'm not gonna try and push a whole bunch of money into a house that's possibly just gonna get torn down because of how bad it is. But that's pretty much what happened. The economy went down, the housing market went down, people stopped caring about their houses because they were going to get kicked out of them anyway, and now you've got houses scattered around the entire U.S. that are like this. Now, not every house is like that, not every neighborhood's like that. There are a fair share of these houses that exist. These houses are sold for cheap because people can buy them and fix them up themselves and live in it, or they can be, flipped. Someone who's a contractor who knows this type of stuff can go in there, fix it, clean it up, resell it, and possibly try to get the market back in order. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I really still am trying to find my own place. House number 2 is completely out. Like, it's not even worth it. But I pretty much don't have much else for this little vlog type updates. More games coming out. As usual, we'll be doing them. Trying to do more camera stuff. I bought a new camera. Hopefully it looks good. It doesn't have the best sound, but it looks better. It probably sounds better than the old camera, so that's a plus. Just trying to advance the stuff that I'm doing, so hopefully you guys like this type of thing. I'll do more if you do.